AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out, as off we go in the NFC title game. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Another run here with Johnson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Got it. Ready? Here we go.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. To the air, on third down is McCarthy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Cup 19! Cup 19! Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Go!
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in! Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Stephanie! Smash! Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go! Hawk 70! Bravo 80! Right there! Hup.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
2nd down and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the give, it's Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Cougar 19, go.
They'll look to throw. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll begin with a zone read. Landon Dickerson, guilty on that one. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Etienne, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, caught by Lamb. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Street, street.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
Back to throw. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Set. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hey, check that, street, street. Go.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Let's go. Check, hurt, hurt.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now ETN. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They send him right out of the slot. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the ground, here's Etienne. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Check. Take go.
Here comes a toss right. Here comes Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Chris Braswell there on the stop. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now it's Johnson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
We'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll tuck it and take off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked me down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Reed, go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's down the field for Lamb. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
To the ground, a first down run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Austin brought in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To throw is McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here with Johnson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Go trap, go trap.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street, street. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Williams in motion.
Go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This pass right side caught by Lamb. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. McCarthy to the air on second down. Going for it all. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
He's going to run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
1 quarter remains.
Ready. Set. Ready. Unlock line.
On the give, it's Johnson. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Come on, set. Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Austin brought in motion. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass taken in by Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, check that, check that. Let's go now. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Drop low 80. Check. Hey, hey. Get up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's second down. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Austin brought in motion. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game, 31-31.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Back to the air once more on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.